you're playing your first game, 80,000 people. I know the heartbeat was like thup 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 thup. It was like real fast. I can simply put it in a few words in saying that I felt like a gladiator there. I've said that before. I think the attendance was about 80 odd thousand people on the first day, and we batted first. It just felt like a gladiator in between their massive stadium with so much history. Series on the line. It was 1-1, and I was very happy. It was, got right into the action. But I really enjoyed it. I know the heartbeat was like thup 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 thup. It was like real fast. But yeah, once I played a couple of overs, I really got into it. Then got into a rhythm, and once I got into the rhythm, it kept flowing. I think it's an amazing place to play. Cricket. The kind of intensity with which they play. How hard they play the cricket is something that I admire. So and when we were there and when we won there, that feeling is indescribable. I cannot express. A lot of people and a lot of players, a lot of countries have gone there and played some really good cricket, and for us to go there and win it twice in 2 tours now.
India win and they retain the Border Gavaskar Trophy.
India, incredible! India win the test, they win the series, and they win the hearts and minds of cricket fans all around.
Being part of both those tours, it's just a phenomenal feeling. It's just there's so much happiness. You feel really proud that you've contributed to historic moments in Indian cricket, whichever way, but just that feeling of having contributed to India winning in Australia is just a phenomenal feeling. Well, very honestly, I never understood the magnitude of it till I actually went on and played there. I got picked for India under 19, and we were having our 12th exams, and I was just very happy to be missing some of those exams. So it was like that, but it was a matter of immense pride for me to represent the nation. Undoubtedly, I had unwavering support from them. I am very grateful to my grandparents and parents for that. In the younger days, my dad was very clear. He said that it's fine. There's only a certain age you can play sport up to, but there is no age. If you want to do business or you want to do something else, there is no age to that. So that's fine. You can first pursue sport, and then in case you want to ever make a switch, you could make the switch. So they really backed me. I had no pressure from them in terms of getting a certain percentage. Though my mom used to always pull my leg, and she said कि बेटा 35 आ जाए कोई बात नहीं, पास हो जाना, एक साल waste मत करना. So that was the kind of support and encouragement I had. Something that I would advise him is, or something that I really appreciate about the 18 or 19-year-old Mayank is that he was very intense about the sport, and I still am. But I would have advised him to take it a little more easier and be a little more relaxed outside of the sport. So that is something that I have inculcated and learned over these many years in my journey of the sport. Obviously, playing for Karnataka, being a Bangalore boy means a lot. I wouldn't say that there is any pressure to play for Karnataka, but there are a lot of people who you can look up to, as inspirations, and a lot of people who you can learn from, and also the kind of history Karnataka has when it comes to Indian cricket is great. And it was a sort of sense of inspiration, to look up to them and see that there are so many cricketers who have played for India from from Karnataka, and can I also be another one, who can go on and represent India. Loved playing the game of cricket, and I just want to continue to do that. But also I think my philosophy has always been that the intent, the intent in which I play. I want to win every game I play, but I do understand that that's not possible to do that. But wanting to win is one thing, and then what comes out of it is different. Whether you win or lose, having the acceptance of what the result is, but just wanting to win every time I go out to play is something that I play with. He is a great guy. Apart from being a fantastic cricketer, he's a great guy. So that tells you a lot about him. I call him the machine, and that's for a reason. Somebody who works really, really hard on his game, who really thinks a lot about his game, and who's genuinely a great guy, and who has a very happy and a relaxed vibe around him. And I'm really looking forward to playing under him, because we had a good bond when we played for Punjab. I'm really looking forward to building on that when we play now for SRH.